Good evening. It's tea time. Number 22. Before we get into tonight's tea, let's boil some hot water. So, we have our fresh cold water in our kettle, heating up. While that process continues, let's talk about tonight's tea. Tonight's tea is Ginger by Harney & Sons. It's a caffeine-free tea, and there are 20 sachets to the tin. Let's read this tea's description. Ginger tea. A delightfully simple herbal blend, both spicy and slightly sweet. Character. A delicious caffeine-free brew that both soothes and warms. Ginger is what makes this magic. Let's read this tea's brewing instructions. It says on one side of the tin, brewing time. Boiling water, 5 minutes. On the other side it states, the correct way to brew herbal tea. Heat pot with boiling water until warm to touch. Discard that water and use 1 sachet for 2 cups of tea. Pour boiling water over sachet and steep 5 minutes. Okay, so heating the pot with boiling water is just warming up the pot itself, the teapot, literally. But we don't really use teapots in the States, I guess. Do they use it in England? This is an American company anyways, whatever. Maybe fancy people use pots. But the idea here is just to have the pot be warm when you add your boiling water so that the tea steeps at a maximum temperature. The temperature is as hot as it can be. But we don't really have to worry about that. Dope. We have our boiling water here. Let's open up the tin and add our tea bag. This smell is so great. So I was so impressed by the Harney & Sons tea I had the other day, the Paris tea, that I just had to get some more, even though it's a little pricey. We've added our tea bag to our just boiled water. Let's wait the recommended 5 minutes, and then we'll explore our tea to the ends of the universe. I think our time is all up, for our trying of the tea. So let's try our tea and see if it lives up to the hype. Wow, this is really interesting. I'm not getting great tastes off the first couple of sips here. I'm getting a kind of a dryness, a dry aftertaste. It's like really, it's hard to describe. It's almost like a papery taste, a paper ginger taste, dryness. Yeah, like almost starchy, ricey. There definitely is a slight sweetness to this, but yeah, I'm getting such an odd kind of pasty. I think that's the word, a pasty flavor. So that's kind of unpleasant for this ginger tea. I wasn't really expecting it to be, I was expecting definitely a smoother sensation. Yeah, sometimes I catch myself like searching for more of what a tea is if I'm trying it, but if there's really nothing there, it's not there. Everything I've described thus far is exactly how I still feel. I'm going to take a bunch more sips, kind of feel out this tea, feel where it's at, and then give you guys a rating. If I taste anything else different, I'll let you know. But if not, yeah, just I don't know why this tea is disappointing. I was just expecting a really soothing, slightly sweet, smooth taste, and I'm just getting dryness, pastiness, a nice ginger potency, but it's not really that spicy either. There's no kick. It's like, all right, what is this giving me? It's kind of like writing on a piece of printer paper rather than like writing with like a really delicate pencil on a sketch pad or something. Like, I just want to make it clear too, this tea isn't bad. It's just not the ginger that I want in a tea. It's not the texture, it's not the aftertaste, it's not the mouthfeel, it's not the crispness. This tea gets a 6.2. It's the first number that came up for me. Yeah, dang. Dang is the summary of this tea review. Nothing like ginger teas I've had. Last night, I think I liked that one more, right? I gave it a 7.0 at the Stash Lemon Ginger. This is also a lemon ginger tea. Just wanted to let you know it's not just ginger. It says on the box here, ginger with lemon. So, but yeah, disappointing review, but it is like definitely a tolerable tea. I'll drink the whole thing. I just don't know. It would definitely be far from the first thing I'd reach for if I was looking for like a slight spice, wake up or chill out tea. Interesting flavor. I mean, maybe you could be more into this ginger taste. It's just not up my alley at all. Not luxurious like I thought this brand would like consistently be. So thanks for spending time here. I thoroughly enjoy every tea experience I ever have. It's like I feel like a king, you know? It just makes me feel great. I hope tea makes you feel great and helps you reflect and feel overall healthy, you know? We all have the right to feel healthy and thriving. So with that, I say good night and cheers.